Hello, I'm Ellen Goldberg and I welcome you to a tarot moment with the School of Oracles. This segment is about reversed cards, how to read them, what do they mean, and should one use them? When you do a reading, and we have a segment on how to shuffle and cut cards, you will come out in your layout. Sometimes, you may be very lucky and you have no worries because all the cards will be upright. But usually it's a mixture. There are some people who don't believe in reading reverse cards, and they turn every card upright the minute it appears on the table. Personally, I think that's reading with only half the deck, because reverse cards give us very important information. They show us where our work on ourself is. Reversed cards show when energy is blocked, or when a card might be coming from its lower self rather than its higher self. Considering that every card in the deck is a separate archetype showing some great force of the universe or a universal situation or personality type, they're going to have what we call both an upper and a lower polarity. All archetypes, say Carl Jung, have upper and lower polarities. It's a continuum, just like us. Don't we have a higher self and a lower self and sort of swing between them many times? When a card is reversed, it shows us where the energy is blocked. It shows us that the person may be coming more from fear rather than faith. Cards that are upright, they move towards evolution. Even if it's a very difficult card, even if it was one of the cards that people dread, although they shouldn't, getting like, say, the Five of Pentacles, which is the Lord of material trouble. If it's upright, it actually has a higher polarity. And we'll be covering the fives in another segment. Please look for them. What I mean to say is this: you can instantly tell, even if something is difficult, that the cards value, my opinion, uprightness very much, because it means you're working with it, you're clear, you're moving towards evolution, and there's faith. The great polarity of this world is not necessarily love versus hate, but fear versus faith or trust. And it is from fear and faith that love and hate develop. These cards, sometimes when they're reversed, just by seeing that blocked energy or the fear or the devolution as opposed to the evolution of the upright card, just by seeing it, in an instant your mind says, I'm turning that around. I'm willing to look at it. And so it isn't that it's going to take a long time, because consciousness is everything. You know, there's an old maxim that says, you're allowed to change your mind the minute it becomes clear. And that's what these cards do for us. They show us how to get clear. When a card is upright, take advantage of it and feel proud that you're looking at something and moving towards your evolution. What if you did a simple 4-card reading and every card was reversed? You know you've got some big work to do. What if you have a 4-card reading and every card is upright? If you are so fortunate and you have a card layout where every card is upright, that is a big yes. You're evolving. You are clear and you're facing life and wanting to look at everything in the most clear evolutionary fashion. Please make use of reverse cards. They add richness to any layout.